All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All his blessings and peace to all the Akim and the four winds, and to their wives, their children, the sisters, everybody that's in this truth, man, teaching it with sincerity. Hopefully we the hopeful elect, and that Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai about to return soon. This is about getting knowledge and wisdom. Book of Proverbs, chapter 3, starting in verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own insight. Man, these days and times, man, you got to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because you can't rely on your own thinking, because your own mind will lead you down the wrong path. Have you prejudging things. Have you making bad, poor decisions, you know. The knowledge all your way. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he would make straight your path. That's true. You acknowledge Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in all your ways and all your doing, man. In righteousness, he will direct your path. He'll lead you, man, in the path of righteousness for his name's sake, man. He ain't gonna steer you wrong, man. He'll keep evil from you, man. He'll put a hedge of protection around you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get me wrong. He'll have Satan to test you from time to time, you know what I'm saying? To prove your loyalty, man. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, this part of being in this truth. Do not be wise in your own eyes and fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing for your flesh and a refreshment for your body. See, like right now, as I read these scriptures, I'm getting a tightness in my stomach. You know, that's Satan, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, since I've been staying in this house I'm at now, you know, I'm in the room here. I've been going through all type of demonic attacks. The more I read this Bible, the worse it get. You know, like I say, you're around people and demons are on these people, man, and they don't like to hear the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Even by your word, you could be in your room reading this scripture, making a video. They hear it, it fucks with them. You know what I'm talking about? They despise it. You know what I'm saying? But it says, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear Yahweh and turn away from evil. It will be healing for your flesh and a refreshment for your body. See? Healing for your flesh. This word, man, this Holy Bible is healing for our flesh. And refreshment to your body. You know, because once you get the knowledge and wisdom of this book, like it's written, it said God has made the herbs of the field for food and for the healing of the nations, including us. The nation of Israel is healing for us, man. You know? But first you gotta seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and his kingdom and all his righteousness. Then all these things shall be added unto thee. That means seek him through the scriptures, man. Okay? Let's see one minute. Book of Proverbs, chapter 4. Starting at verse 1. Listen, children, to a father's instruction and be attentive that you may gain insight, for I give you good precepts. Do not forsake my teaching. When I was a son with my father, tender and my mother's favorite, he taught me and said to me, let your heart hold fast my words and keep my commandments and live. That's what Yahweh wants us to do, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep his commandments and live. You know, he'll give us that life to protect us, man. You feel? Get wisdom, get insight, and do not forget, nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will keep you. Love her, and she will guard you. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. And whatever else, get insight. See? Man, once you get wisdom, man, you gotta cherish her like that's your wife, man. Guard it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let the troubles of this world bring you down. This book should be your comfort, man, in troubling times. It is what it is, man. I can read these scriptures, man, even though Satan attacking me now as I'm giving this teaching. I'm not afraid. You know, it don't bother me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, that's real talk. I just verse 13. Keep hold of instruction and do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Man, you gotta guard it, man. This is like the breath of life from Yahweh itself, man, entering into you. You know what I'm saying? Book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 1 and 2. My child, keep my words and store my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teachings as the apple of your eye. See, us as Yasharala, man, we are the apple of the Lord's eye. So if we keep his commandments, the spirit of him, the light of him will shine upon us, man. You know? There's no doubt about it. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. This is Proverbs 9 and 10. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. Man, plain and simple, man. The knowledge of the Holy One gives you insight, you know what I'm talking about, on this life we live in. You can discern the signs of the times. You can read, you can discern the spirits on people. You can read through them. You know what I'm saying? You know who's good for you and who's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of, like, once you get into this truth, man, you will steer away from a lot of bad company, man. A lot of bad company. Okay. Proverbs 10, verse 14. The wise lay up knowledge, but the babbling of a fool brings ruin near. Like I just said, you don't want to be around a person that's always talking nonsense. That would mean the babbling of a fool. Always talking nonsense. Always talking money, car, clothes, and hoes. You know, about their material possessions, things of this world. You don't like to be around people like that. You know what I'm talking about once you come into this truth. Those things mean nothing compared to the kingdom of the Most High. The things we're going to have in that kingdom. You feel me? That don't mean nothing. You know? So the wise lay up knowledge. You lay up knowledge and wisdom of the Holy Bible. Lay it up in your world, in your mind, in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You lay it up, man. I'm telling you, the knowledge of this holy book will be the stability of our times, man. The times we live in now. Proverbs 11, verse 19. Whoever is steadfast in righteousness will live, but whoever pursues evil will die. That's just like people throwing hexes on you, cursing you, man. Like I just got to watching a brother teach out of New York. That's with GMS, with Great Millstone. You know, he's right. It's actually curses in his Bible, man. You can ask the Lord through the book of Psalms, man. Like Psalms 109 is a good one. He'll the people that cursing you, he will curse them. But you have to go to the Lord. You have to go to the Lord, man. With an earnest heart, because the Lord watches and sees all, man. But he won't act unless you ask him to act, you know? That's why he said, whoever steadfast and righteous will live, but whoever pursues evil will die, plain and simple. And I'm going to end the video with this here. Hey, to all you Akim out there, sisters, try raw red onion mixed with raw garlic and honey in the morning, on an empty stomach, and before you go to bed in the evening. It's good to clean out the blood arteries, the blood veins in the body. It flushes the body, it cleanses you, intestines and everything, you know. With that, shalom, and y'all be good, man. Satan is going down. And with that, man, you know, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Proverbs 12 and 1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, and those who hate to be rebuked are stupid.